UK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elby alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been. And don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. And let's see what he can do here today.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
He sits in first position. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left. And if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
Going for this green in two, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
That makes its way to the first cut. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Okay, let's get back to the action. Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Just didn't drop. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
Putting for birdie. Beautiful shot. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we are at the fourth hole.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green, the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
That's a high caliber shot. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Outstanding approach shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. Wonderfully played. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, time to tee off at the 6th.
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Okay, that'll work. Oh, a 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Tracking.
John, what's going on out there?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
Now just 1 over par. Oh, that is brilliant. A bonus birdie.
What a play from the rough. Was hoping to get on the green and does one better.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Par 4, 451 yards. All sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green. 2-putt and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
That's nicely done. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Nicely done. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, don't tell me, did she hole that? And that will take her to 1 under. Putting for birdie here. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Going with the 5-wood. Come on, get down. And he's safely on the green. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Starting to look really good.
Well, what a lovely putt to make. And let's have one more look at that shot.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This hole is a par 5. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. This one looks to be slightly offline here. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Wonderful play. Guaranteed birdie.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
That putt seemed to lack a little bit of feel.
Tell you what, watch out. This guy's going to be on full tilt here shortly.
This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green. He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
It's tracking. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Currently in first position. Here we have it, trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 12th. This should play.
He's looking for an early KO against Lydia after that. Wow, she's on the ropes and maybe down on the canvas if he continues.
Just missing the birdie there. That's a shame. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. And that putt will drop. Well done. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Yeah, well played. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Well done. Take the birdie. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Quality shot, that one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green?
Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards. What a drive that was.
Needs this one to kick right. Not a bad play, that one. Putting for eagle here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Ouch, that hurts. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Wonderful shot. He sits in first position. Now at the 17th hole.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one's going right at the pin here. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, here we are. The 18th hole.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Good shot there, Beamer. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Good looking putt. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
Yes, Luke, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Attaboy, good shot. Time for the second shot into the first.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Oh, that's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Going for this green in two, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 12th.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Was on a good line. That was a shot and a half. So close to the eagle. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
That could play.
What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, so close. Well hold. Let's move on.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 13th.
Yes! What a putt.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Teeing off here at the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And he's down there.
And from about 105 yards. They've chosen to club down on this one.
Well, that's beautifully judged. It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, just missed. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Hey, that's a chance. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad. But a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 5th. And choosing the 8-iron here. That one should find the surface. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. How close was that to going down? Let's return to live play now. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Yep, tracking nicely.
A bit too much pace on that one. Par putt coming up here. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. He's currently sitting in first place. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
That's tiny. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Good sounding strike, that one. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Nicely done.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
Oh, what a great stroke. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And that will take her to 2 under. 13 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Currently in first position. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Opting for the 3-wood. That should find the surface. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Ooh. That'll sting a bit. 4 feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, almost went in. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
Well, that was a fantastic effort getting it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He sits in first position. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Not bad. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Opting for the 5-wood. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Putting for an eagle. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Second shot here on the 12th. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Just did he drop. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole-in-one, but watch out. If you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Going with the 8-iron here. Yep, that shot safely on the green. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Ooh, right by the hole. A par putt awaits. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, how about that one?
Oh, so good. What a shot.
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that. Straight in the hole.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole.
Ideally, players want to take their tee shots from right to left. Start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side can get caught up into those trees and really cause players issues with their layup. You find the fairway, now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left, thinking that's the safe play. It really is not. You have to be brave and try and find this green with your second shot. If not, it could come up and bite you.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well, how good's that for the eagle? And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Time to play one of the one-shotters.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
Getting ready to play their third. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, that's a great approach shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Time to make a putt here. This one's for double. Well, an untimely double by our leader, and the rest of the field's eyes have lit up. A chance to bounce back here. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Handy effort, that one. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Ouch, that hurts. All right, not the end of the world, but this is a putt they want to make if they're to... And that'll do it, Rich. Players' Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players' Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, well, weeks now.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.